Okay, so there's one tool in the kitchen that I personally think everybody should have, and I only learned about it maybe 4 years ago. It's His Radio Mornings, Liz, Jake, and Scott, and it is a meat masher.
Yes.
Okay, so I was so surprised. I thought, here's Mama Liz going to tell Jake some things, and I was like, so do you have a meat masher? He's like, yeah, for ground beef. So I'm so surprised that you have one.
I do have one. Do I use it though? That's the question.
Well, do you make ground beef or ground turkey a lot? Ground pork?
No.
That's probably why. Okay. Scott, do you have one, a meat masher?
I don't think so. Is this the tenderizer or something different?
No. So a tenderizer is like a mallet on one side and then on the other side, right? It's like spokey. I don't know if that's the right word. I know. Like I say, I don't know if that's the right word, but it's spokey.
Spiky?
Yeah,
Spiky, spokey. Yes. There you go. Okay, spiky.
It's like my hair, a little spiky.
A little bit.
So I have a potato masher.
Yes.
But I don't have one for meat. So I didn't even know there was one for meat.
See, that's the thing. My mother-in-law was using it several years ago, and I was like, what is that? That's how she gets her, like, hot dog chili so just super fine. Mm-hmm. And I never could, like, mine, big chunks. Like, you do what you do with a fork. So she told me about it. I ordered it, and now it's the thing. So my son moved out yesterday, and I'm like, what are the tools that he needs to have? I forgot about the meat masher. So I went on the Amazon and am ordering one right now. If you want a link, I set up a keyword. Yes, I did.
Oh, my gosh.
I know. So you just text MASHER to 800-447-7234 if you've never heard of this thing.
So how do you use it?
Literally, you just mash the ground
In
beef.
the pan?
Or the yes.
As it's cooking?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
It's amazing. It is amazing because you'll get that super fine. Like if you go to a restaurant that has hot dogs and it's super fine ground beef, that's what this does.
Usually I'm like with a spatula, karate chopping it, or with a spoon. So I had no idea there was a tool specifically designed
just for the meat. Well, Ray texted and he said you can use a potato masher too for the ground beef.
Okay.
So I don't know if it works the same. Never done that. But we want to hear from you. Like, what is the thing that somebody just moving into their apartment or their home, that thing that they're going to need? For me, it's the meat masher. So I got one on the way for my son. But for you, what is it? 800-447-7234. You can also go to the My His Radio app and the open mic way in there. But if you want the link for the masher, the greatest tool ever,
The masher.
Text masher to 800-447-7234. But you're weighing in. What is the tool that you gotta have?
Yo, Lisa said she has something that she refers to as a rubber husband.
Okay.
But it's basically a rubber jar opener.
Oh, yes, to help you grip it.
Uh-huh.
You know what I use sometimes?
What?
A washcloth.
I use pure man strength.
Well, see, I don't have that, so. I mean, in my body. Of course, I have the husband.
Right.
All right, going to the My His Radio app and the open mic.
I use a paring knife sometimes, but most of the time I use my OXO vegetable peeler. It's ergonomically comfortable for my hand, and it does a great job of peeling potatoes and carrots and other vegetables.
Okay, so I never heard of OXO.
I never heard of OXO.
So got to figure out what that is. You got another text?
Yeah, Sean said a French press.
Oh, my. Oh, yeah. Okay, so he does like coffee.
Yeah.
But I was thinking like a little inexpensive Mr. Coffee.
Yeah, right. Well, when he said French press, I'm thinking a panini press, not coffee.
No, I think that's what he means is the coffee French
It definitely
press.
is. I Googled it.
Okay, good. There you go.
Yeah.
Going back to the, you got another text, don't you?
Yeah, Denise said that they got all this stuff at Dollar Tree.
They got a meat masher at Dollar
They
Tree?
got a meat masher at Dollar Tree, and of course they do. Of course they do.
Okay, I'm going to go to Dollar Tree then instead of, because it's $9 on like the Amazon.
Oh,
but
my
at
gosh.
Dollar Tree, because
Is it
they're
$1?
more than I think it's $1.25 now. $1.50, something like that. Okay.
Absolutely not.
Back to the My His Radio app and the open mic.
This is Tammy. When you get your own place, you must have toiletries, soap, wash rags, towels, hand towels, toilet paper, stuff like that. Kitchen, same deal.
Absolutely. And he did all that shopping, like I said, at Mama's house. So he's good there. It's his radio.